right here is where the first tee box will be. Perfect view of this field. You also get the river view. My God. All right, someone's coming after me. Bigfoot is on the loose. Welcome back to another Stephen Casey video. Today at the horse track, I don't know what it's called, my horse track, rolling hills. I haven't decided. Leave a comment of what you think, but today is tee box day. Basically what I got to do is I got to go out throughout this woods where he's been bulldozing, put some posts down, which I have in the car, and so he can start building up around the mound so the grass can grow. So when I put soil or sod on top, I can already have a mound so we can see off the bluff. So right now what we're going to do, basically just walk out through the forest and pick it up so he knows where I want my tee boxes. I already have my yardages, like I show Bradley. You can throw a clip up. I sent you the first one. I have my yardages already marked. Basically, as you guys can see, you can throw a drone shot up. Everything is basically cleared off this point. We got to get an excavator and, like he was saying, push the front. All these little trees you can see at the front, push them off the edge, and then we start on the bottom.
Good golly, can't.
How's she coming down that hill? Clearing up?
Yeah.
You can't bulldoze in the rain because it's too slick.
Nah, the old dirt just keeps gumming up on you. You can't do much with it. You can't clean as you go.
Yeah.
Time you get to a pile, you've got a half a bucket of mud.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. It's looking good though. It's looking real good. He's looking good.
Got a pretty good hole on down to the point. Need to get the excavator over here so I can get a bunch of those away from the top of the bluff.
Yeah, it's been raining for 3 days now. I don't like it. I don't like it. But it's looking good. It's looking really good, Howard.
Well, good. My great grandkid found a golf ball right here. They come down a while ago.
Oh yeah.
He picked up a golf ball right here somewhere.
Yeah, I was hitting some yesterday just to hit. I was hitting some off the bluff.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna let you get back there.
All right. Well, we'll try her again.
Just some updates. The rain. It's been raining for, I don't know, 3 days, and you just really can't get anything done. Like you said, the dirt gets stuck in the tracks and all that. I'm gonna start interviewing the Howard a little more and get the more people I get involved, because the other perspectives are funny of what I'm doing, because quite honestly, they don't really understand. It's hard to explain. Like, they don't know who I am. They don't know that I do YouTube. Right now they just kind of like a kid's out here filming. It's hilarious, and I love it. But yeah, we're gonna go out, walk through, and if you guys don't know what I'm doing, I'm building a golf course. For anybody new, if you want to hit the subscribe button, it's not an option. You have to. It's mandatory. But yeah, you guys been slapping the like, a bunch of comments, and all that really is helping me. So when all my momentum gets going into the summer, I can do a lot more things. Just like renovating the barn right now, not on really my radar because I want to get this finished first, but that is something I definitely will move into. We're getting some stuff done. Rain's raining us out, but that's all right. We're gonna walk through here, kind of marked where I want my tee boxes. I might go get some chickens today. I haven't. All my chickens in Kansas, they're straight chilling, and the problem with my chickens in Kansas is they're really expensive, and I have them in really nice pens, and some of them are $1,000, and I don't want to risk bringing them down. This is something you guys don't even know about me, but I don't want to risk bringing them down here in a pen that's kind of faulty. So I might just get some regular chickens, because right now I have some bullocks. I mix some bullocks with some white Madigan clarets. I just have a bunch of chickens that are really expensive that I got into when I was like in high school, and I started messing around with them. And they're very aggressive chickens. You can't just bring them down here with no pen. So I keep them in my pens in Kansas. But yeah, I have probably 20 really good chickens that I just can't risk bringing down here. And right now I'm having even more. So I might bring down some of the hens. Them sunbucks are freaking amazing. Let's get the first little plot done, but we're just marking. Unless something goes wrong, this is where all my tee boxes will be. Here's what he's talking about with the excavator. He has to come with his excavator, get really close to this edge, push it all off. I'm gonna have someone come in and just go with a chainsaw all the way across this. I would like a tee box on this very edge so you can kind of see the river, and you can hit across it, have another one on the other side so you can hit into the river. The problem right now is there's a fence line goes right across here, and I got to be careful. There's like 20 acres right over there, and I just want to buy it, but they don't want to sell, and they're good neighbors, so it doesn't matter. But you guys can't see right now, but right here would be where I'm going to put a tee box so you get the view of the river. Just build this up. You also can see right off this edge of the cliff, and you'd have a perfect shot in here. I'm just going to kind of stick these down so he knows exactly where I want them. Right here is where the first tee box will be. Perfect view of this field. You also get the river view. First tee box right here. Can't wait till I actually hit some shots off here. They're eating at me. Let's get to the next one. Next little spot right here. I'm gonna mark this tree so he knows, but this one you can just, this is kind of just a straight shot. It's gonna be kind of the center tee box. Howard, I hope you can see my guy. Spin this around, boom, pow. This is gonna be more of a straight shot. Let's go down this way. Oh yes. Oh yeah. This will work. This is gonna work well. Look at that. You see the green? Yeah, I like this one. Oh, why is it raining? I hate this type of weather. Oh yeah, you can literally, I can see without this being cleared right now. As you guys can see, we're finally getting, this is kind of where the road's gonna go as well, but we're finally getting this point cleared out. It's looking good. You love to see it, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this is what he's been dealing with though. He keeps saying he runs into rocks. Those are freaking boulders. All right, here we go. As you guys can see, up there is where I put the marker. It's kind of like shelves. So up there's a bluff that comes off, then it comes down again. You have another shelf. And this is kind of where it gets a little easier. This is not be hard. It's still a pretty decent drop off, but it'll be a lot easier to reach. Like, it's not very far. This is where we kind of ran into the issue, because my plan was to have a road from where the first road starts to all the way down here. The problem starts when there's a creek, or it's not a creek, well it is a creek valley that's like this, straight rocks, and you can't just build a road over a creek or it'll just wash out. You guys know that. Here's what I'm talking about. Right here, there is literally a creek that is super steep. This is so muddy. I've destroyed so many of my shoes. There's a creek right here. You can see there's big rocks. So what we're basically gonna have to do is go further up, go in, and then come down this valley straight into the green, which is fine. I'll show you another view. So right now I have 3 tee boxes picked out where I want them to go. Also, you guys let me know before we start actually building them. Let me know if you want another tee box somewhere else. But this one's gonna be directly straight across about 40-50 yards of brush. It's gonna be a pretty long one. You can't see the green from here, you can't see the field from here, but that's all right. But all this is gonna be wiped out. All the bottom layer is gonna be wiped out, but we gotta finish this. Look up there, he's getting some stuff done, I'm not gonna lie. Slowly coming together. I'm gonna mark one right here. So that'd be 4 tee boxes, I wanna have 5, but right here. So right here, right up there, side of the bluff, middle, and then far right. Huh? Am I tweaking or did someone just say something?
I'm pretty sure someone said something.
Who could be on this property right? This is where the problem starts. I'm gonna have to build a fence. These idiots, I swear. I'll get them, don't worry. How do you, I'm working and you just kind of drive, that's all right.
My God.
All right, someone's coming after me. Bigfoot is on the loose and he's hunting me. That's all right. Hey, I'm gonna let Bigfoot play. He gets a free membership. But no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I honestly could put another one, but I just had to mark exactly where I want him to go so we can start building up. Next trip down here, I have a grass guy. Once again, still don't know what the grass people are called. People who know about grass. What?
There's your car down through there.
I'll go get them. Design of the green so the water falls off and I don't have a green that you can't even use. And I'm gonna get my fairway. So we're gonna be able to seed all of this grass. Once again, I want this to kind of stay rustic, kind of rocky, but I want my tee boxes and the part around them to be perfectly green grass. But everywhere else, I just want to clear this out so you have an open view and a road. But right now, that's pretty good. Let's go back to the top. I want to go figure out who's on the property right now. Go kick them off, so let's go do that. Hey Siri, what are the people called that study grass? Agrostology? I guess that's what they're called. I guess it's like psychology, except you study grass. Let's get it, boys. Dude, I need a car. I need a freaking ATV. I need a golf cart ATV to get up and down these hills right now. I haven't talked about Good Good in a minute. If you guys haven't checked out Good Good, we got our hats, we have our golf apparel. I don't wear any down here because I'm just like right now, I just probably destroyed my Good Good hoodie, my goodie, the mustard edition. But yeah, Good Good, if you want to check it out, go ahead and do that. We were planning on Good Good week being at the end of the month and it got moved like 5 days early, which just kind of messed up my whole schedule. I missed a couple videos, but it is what it is. But anyways, if you haven't checked out Good Good, what are you doing? We have our golf apparel, as you guys see, up and down it. Support the boys, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of big things have been happening. Behind the scenes, we've been working on so much stuff. I want to go see who's down here, make sure or not. That's one of the big problems I'm gonna have because everybody kind of uses this river and it'll be hard for them to understand what I'm doing. They see really nice grass, they'll probably, I don't know, drive an ATV all over it and do some donuts and then I'll have to start over. So I gotta build a gate for my side and get that all fenced off so I don't have any problems. But for right now, my big thing is to get this hole finished so I can actually hit some shots, get all the grass, get the mowers, get the rollers, get all the fertilizer, and then kind of get a system going of where I can actually leave and have employees to still take care of it. Just got to get the system going. I didn't expect the bulldozing to take this long, but we keep getting rained out, so I'm just kind of just making update videos right now, just every day. Also, Garrett wants to come down like midsummer and kind of just hang out. We usually do it once a year, kind of just hang out and vibe. So we might have some of the guys down while we're still working on it. Can't wait for it to start. All right, it was just Harold and Jimmy. They run around down here. They don't do nothing. Harold and Jimmy, they won't tear nothing up. They're pretty good. They've been running around here for about 40 years. So that's basically the update. I think I'm gonna talk to my grandpa, see what he's liking about the course so far. It's so weird how literally I was just chilling in the middle of December, just like, I want to build a golf course. I'm gonna film every bit of it, and then now we're down here and stuff's actually happening. It's insane. If you would have told me when I was in college like 2 years ago, maybe it was less than that, like a year and a half ago, that I'd be doing all this, I would have laughed. Dude, things change. Like I get the memories pop up from like a year ago, and I'm just like, what? How is this even possible? But it's a vibe. It is. Tomorrow on my list, I want to get an animal that goal is a mini horse, but the more I look at it, holy crap, the more I look at it, I'm leaning towards pygmy goats or some fainting goats. It's all up in the air. I also want to get a mini donkey. I don't know yet though, but for like, I've owned alpacas and llamas. I'll tell you one thing, alpacas are really hard to take care of because they're so fragile, but I want kind of more of a hardy animal, like maybe a goat. I also want something I never had. I've had cows, I've had alpacas, I've had llamas, I've had turkey, I've had pretty much all the smaller animals, but I think it's time to move into maybe some bigger, more exotic type animals. I also want to get a camel at some point. Shout out Flair. Hopefully I can get to renovating the barn. I also got to build a pin. Dude, it is insane. Now you can just kind of see off the edge. From an update from right now to here, barely, like look at the beginning to the middle. Hey, we're getting stuff done. Anyways, let's get back to the house. I'll talk to my grandpa, see how he's liking it coming along. Let's get into it. Just gonna see how Roy thinks it's coming along, aka my grandpa. How do you think the course after?
I think it's coming along really well. You're getting a lot of the dirt work done on the bluff side. We got some more work you have to do down in the bottom to set up your greens and everything. All in all, it's coming really good. We're gonna have to build some roads and stuff like that, but we've got all the necessary stuff to do that with, just a machine time. I think you're gonna be into it pretty reasonable. And it's going to be nice when we get it finished. Grass may be the hardest thing to get seeded to hold this year. We'll probably have to seed a couple of times, but other than that, I think you're going to do real good, son.
Did you think I'd ever build a golf course down here?
I'd ever even thought about it. Yeah. I'd never once crossed my mind, but you know, I've heard you say you always would like to do something like that, so you've got the property to do it with, so I'd say while you're young, go for it.
Yeah. Anyways, that's probably gonna wrap up this part of the video. We got the tee boxes done. Yes, I just had to mark this stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will catch the next one. I appreciate everybody watching, subscribing, liking. This is just, it's kind of cool that my dream, I'm able to do it. I don't know how to explain it. Like this is what I want to do, and I'm able to do it and make a living off of it, which is insane. I never thought I would have the opportunity, and a lot of people never do. So I'm running with it, and hopefully you guys enjoy this ride. And at some point, maybe some of you guys can come down here, hit some balls on the golf course. But like you said, it's gonna be a minute. You gotta seed the grass. Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.